Hey guys, Eric with the Miller Park Minute, where we're throwing strikes and get likes. Back again, talking about some Brewers baseball. We're currently 6 games ahead of the Chicago Cubs after today's sweep. Whew. It feels good. We had a great reopening day. I went to that with the wife, and that was a really good time. But let's talk about today's game. Today's game started off to be atrocious. Oh my God, it was terrible. 7 runs in the first inning. I listened to the broadcast on the radio, so I didn't get to see everything that went down in the first inning and see it. I listened. And it was kind of funny because Bob Uecker, if you were listening to the radio broadcast, he was talking, well, it's early here, folks, and he kept saying it. And, you know, it was really funny how that came true throughout the game, and it just, they kept adding on runs, and then all of a sudden it's 14 to 7. 15 unanswered runs. The Brewers had 12 hits and 15 runs. So there was a lot of men on base, a lot of traffic on the base paths. Some of the cool things, obviously, we get to see Luis Urias. He's I call it the Adames effect. He's part of that. Since Adames has come, Luis Urias' game has been stepped up, and it's amazing to see. I actually have a broadcast on in the background if you can see. No, you can't really see it. But it was one of those that was fun to listen to because you could just tell the jovial attitude of Bob Uecker saying, you know, it's like a football score, and I think Barry Alvarez was there. So it was kind of cool in general to see that. But if a team like this can come back from a 7-run deficit in the first inning, that speaks to how good our team truly is. You know, it may not come up on paper, it may not come up on the power rankings, we may not get the national media attention for it, but today we had home runs for 2 from Urias. We had Adames with a huge grand slam, first grand slam of the season, which is really kind of crazy. Another first time in Brewers franchise history that the Brewers had 2 players produce 4 RBIs, 2 position players in the infield. That'd be third and shortstop, obviously, with Willie Adames and Lewis. With Urias and Adames. But God, I mean, there's performance all over the board. You know, you had your relievers come in, and gosh, it was crazy. Sanchez, Richardson, Strickland, Cousins, and even Suter came in with no runs given up, which is needless to say. At one point, we had all of the pitchers who hit. Now, mind you, Ashby never got an at-bat, but you had Lauer, Sanchez, Richards, Strickland. They all got at-bats. Strickland almost hit it out, according to what it said on the broadcast. I didn't see the actual hit, but it was pretty amazing. Just a great game overall. Again, 6 games ahead. We've got that lead over the Cubs. 8-game winning streak. Been pretty good. So I look forward for a lot of good things coming with this crew. I'm excited. Even though you might not see a Christian Yelich performing, I think with where we are with the game right now, where we are with how things are going, I think it's exciting, and I'm really excited to watch the rest of the season. So if you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm also on the podcast platform of Anchor, Miller Park Minute, on all those channels. If you haven't, there is some sweet merch. I got some Fly the L shirts. So if you want to check that stuff out, that's down in the description below. Otherwise, Thanks for watching another episode of the Miller Park Minute. You guys have a great day.
The last time it happened in Milwaukee,